Sorry, I was playing with a new lip color. I'd like to thank everyone for clicking on this video or coming to join to watch this video. My name is Amanda. You can find me on Facebook at Divine Insight by Amanda. Link is in the description below. Also, I'd like to let you know I am giving away free cards, psychic chat. You can talk about experiences you've had with other readers. You can ask me questions about me. No free readings, absolutely no free readings. I do not work that way. All readings must go through the link on the app. Um, sorry about that. Anyway, I was trying to respond to my beautiful 11-year-old daughter. She's at her grandmother's house this evening. Actually, what I was going to say was all readings are done through Facebook. I can give you one free tarot card or spirit message card. And let me tell you a little different about what's different between them. So my tarot cards are specifically made by me for me. Okay, I have a stack of 3 decks of cards, which is here, as you can see. They were all created by me. They are all original. You will not see, well, you may see these online somewhere. I did find these. These were more of like a fun thing for me. But I was actually able to connect to them very easily. So I went ahead and added them in to my collection instead of having a collector's item. And those are just your basic tarot. And then we have spirit message cards. These are from John Holland, I believe is who I got them from. I got them many years ago. And these are cards that I use to give divine messages from your past loved ones directly to you. Okay. There's different things like embracing the moment, receive, stand your ground, soul power, soul solitude, just ask, and hello from heaven. Now, one of my favorite cards in here, I'm going to show you which it is. I got to find it before I show you. There's 2 of them, so give me just a brief moment. Here we go. I'm all about love. I'm all about accepting. I'm all about romance and passion, but not just passion and love for another person. Passion and love for yourself, which is a lot of the reason that I come on here and I do not fancy myself up. I do not make myself over all the time because I'm confident, I'm comfortable, and I am accepting of myself and my own skin. If I were to ever change myself, it would be because I want to, not because someone else. So I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 of my favorite cards. My top 3 favorites. And again, I love passion. I love love. I love the idea. And I actually love the pain that comes along with it. So 3 of my favorite cards from John Holland out of this deck is the love card. The illustrations are beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It's that love that you can see. Then there's the self-love. Self-love is something that I think we all struggle with time to time. And then we have inspire passion. I loved the artistry here. Can I have a general read? Sweetheart, I'm only giving out a card. If you want a general reading, you'll have to go to the website and the link in the bio and the link in the bio and schedule one. I don't give them away for free. And let me tell you why. Before you jump up and leave, let me explain to you why I do not read for free. Okay? And then I'm going to give you a card. Some people don't discuss this. Some people just do it. But the law of the universe is to give and receive. If I'm going to give you something, I need to receive something in return. It's the law of the universe. That's why a lot of relationships, and I'm going to say this, and this may resonate with you or not, and a lot of relationships, it's one-sided. A lot of people give and they get nothing in return. Those relationships do not work out. You have to have a completion of a cycle, which is I'm giving to you. Okay, there's part of the cycle. You have to finish that cycle and give back. So that's why I don't do free readings, but I will definitely give you a general card. That is not a problem. Let me tell you, I use a deck of 3 decks. So I have 3 decks of tarot. The question for you is, would you like to have a spirit message card? Thank you. I'm glad it makes sense to you. Not a lot of people understand that. Would you like a spirit message card, which is going to be from your ancestors, your past loved ones? Or would you like a tarot card? And please keep in mind, my tarot cards are custom made. They are resonated with me and me only. So they are not your traditional cards. You can choose whichever one you want. I'm here to put myself out there, to show myself and to show that I'm a real person and that I'm willing to work with you. The only thing that I ask for you to do is, if you have a Facebook, to please go to the link that is posted in the bio and at least like my page. You don't need to have a reading with me, but because I'm giving you a free card, I'd like for you to use some of your energy to run on over to Facebook and like that card, okay? Or that page. If you could do that for me, that would be great. So let's focus. You just wanted a general, right? And your name is Medea. I know that sounds really silly. Is that how you pronounce it? Medea, Medea. There's so many ways. I will like your page, definitely. Well, thank you so much. And I post every morning on there, and I post every morning here a daily message. Medea. Okay, that's how I'm gonna say it. Okay, that's just how I'm going to say it, okay? All right, here we go. Your basic message. And I felt this with you. Whew. So right here we have temperance. And yes, that's Cousin It. Isn't that awesome? Cousin It. This is from my Addams Family deck that I've custom made for myself. And this is temperance. This is all about having patience. Being patient, things are going to come. I know that it gets frustrating at times. Things are probably out of whack in your life right now without me reading too much into your energy. I do feel like things are a little crazy, a little chaotic. You're tired of waiting. You want things now. You're being very impatient. You are just struggling to get through the days. So just know that with patience is going to come a reward. So patience, work on your patience and everything will be okay. And I'm surprised you haven't like freaked out because I have tarot cards of the Addams Family. Everyone who sees those cards are like, "Oh my God, where did you get them?" Well, I made them myself. I like to be unique. I like to have things that are different and that resonate just with me. Thank you so much. It resonates. That's awesome. I'm so glad that I was able to show you that I can connect with you, that not everyone can connect to well, thank you. Not everyone can connect to somebody. I have plenty of people who have professionally tried to read for me and read me as a person, and they can't do it. They're like, "Oh, you're going to get a divorce soon. I'm so sorry to tell you." And I just kind of laugh about it because I'm not married. I've never been married. And so I just kind of giggle about it. I was like, "Are you sure it's not like a breakup or anything?" They're like, "No, no, no. You're going to get divorced soon." And I'm like, "Honey, I'm not married." So it's very cool to have the validation from people. So as we are live, I'm going to just sit here. Uh-oh. Did not find, okay. All right, cool. It was letting me know my computer was safe. I'm going to sit here and just kind of let you guys come to me whenever you're ready, whenever you see this live, whenever you search it, whenever you come across it. I'm just going to be chilling here. So this is definitely going to be one of those long videos that are going to be coming up. I could tell you anything about me. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer those as based upon myself, not as a reading. So I do want to say that if you have any questions about me personally, who I am, what I can do, how long I've been doing it, don't hesitate to ask. Don't ask me if I'm single. I'm not going to ask personal questions or answer personal questions. But you are more than welcome to ask me anything related to the title of this video. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to relax and chill, although the floor is very cold and I'm sitting on the floor. So I may like find a way to kind of shook up in the beginning and kind of push my table back as you hear it moving back. I actually have another business that is about selling pearls. I don't know if you've ever heard of pearl parties, et cetera, et cetera. Pearl parties are something that goes on Facebook and YouTube. And it is where we sell pearls, oysters that have pearls in them. And I'm an independent person. I'm over here trying to stretch out my leg because it's horrible. All right. There we go. I'm trying to transfer the weight. I tend to favorite my right side a little bit more than my left side. So I'm trying to distribute all of my weight onto my left side. And that way there's no pressure on my right. Oh, it's so cold though. Okay. I plan on being here for a while. Hello, Robert. I am very well. Thank you so much. I was trying to readjust because I'm on a tile floor and it's very cold. And I have on shorts and, it's very uncomfortable. Will Jennifer return to me, please? Well, here's the deal. I give you a card. Okay, Robert. But I if you want a reading or questions answered like that, you'll have to go to the link in my bio and schedule an appointment. But I will give you a card on the subject. I am a love and relationship specialist. I can help repair or rejuvenate a relationship. I'm not picking my nose for any of you nose piercer people, and people who have nose rings will know what I'm doing. So, Robert, you were concerned about Jennifer. I'm going to give you a card message on it, okay? That is it. It's just one card. Well, this right here is the justice card. This means you're going to get justice in this situation. Okay? It means, and you could take this how you want it to interpret whatever answer you want. It means whatever happens between you and her will be justified. Does that make any sense? When it comes to if she comes back or not, however that turns out will be justified. You will get what you deserve, basically. Yep. Let me tell you a little something, though. Everyone can interpret cards differently, okay? I would love Robert to give you, absolutely, and I appreciate it. I do ask that you do one thing for me. I ask that you follow the link in the bio and go like the page on Facebook. And the reason why is every morning I give out messages on Facebook, on video, on live video. I also do it here on YouTube every morning. And I just started the page a couple days ago, so there's very few there. But I do go live throughout the day. And I do sample readings for 5 minutes if I get anybody within the first 5 minutes of being on live. So if you go over there, you'll have the chance of getting a free, one time only, free 5-minute reading. Because once I do one for you once, I'm not going to do another one for you because the law of the universe is get and give. You have to give and receive. So we have to have a completion of a cycle, okay? So to keep the good energy flowing, All that I ask is for you to go and like that page and subscribe to it and get a chance at a free 5-minute connection on live chat. I know I got to have faith and patience. I have liked the Facebook page. Yes, thank you so much for that. And yes, you do need patience. You do need faith. Now, I will tell you this. If you go look at some of my services, you'll see that I have like a $20 card pull, and that's like 4 cards for $20. And I have 30-minute readings. I have an hour reading. I have many different things. Okay. But I will say this. I am, and this is not me being, what is the word? It's not me being cocky, and it's not me being, I'm better than you. It's me having numerous, countless clients over the past 7 years. I have repaired every relationship I've ever dealt with. I have helped couples get together after being split up 90% of the time. And I focus on solely love because I love the idea of love. I love the thought of love and that self-love and love with another. So I've been able to help people move on. I've helped people find the one they're supposed to be with, because when we're in love with someone, we think they're everything to us, that they're who we're meant to be with. They're our soulmates. They're our twin flame. Now, there's a difference between a twin flame and a soulmate, okay? Just saying, a twin flame is the mirror image, okay, of who you are. It is not saying that you're meant to be together. A twin flame is a mirror image of who you are. A soulmate is someone who is created equally to you, is someone who is created for you. Okay, they're your other half. Yes, love does make the world go around. 100%. I believe that with everything that I have. And I'm not, again, claiming to be like the best person in the world, and the most knowledgeable. I'm not perfect. I will not claim to be perfect, but I will tell you this. I have certifications to deal with men, women, and children who have been physically, emotionally, mentally abused. Hello, Cupcake. How are you? I have training and learning how to deal with anxiety, depression. I know on a spiritual journey, I'm at a spiritual moment learning so much. No one is perfect. Absolutely. No one is perfect. And I don't want to come off as saying I'm perfect, but I will tell you that if you were to invest in a reading with me, I guarantee you would not be disappointed. I have very, very, very few negative. I have way more positive and satisfactory ratings than I do a negative rating. I'm on a website called bitwine.com. I'm unable to work there at the moment. I'm having an issue with my PayPal. But other than that, absolutely, Cupcake. Give me just 1 second. And Robert, you're coming off perfect with delivery of the information. Yeah. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm really bad with words. So you saying I'm delivering it perfectly is really a compliment. So I really am very grateful for that. But you can go check out some of my reviews there. If you go to bitwine.com, look up Violet or Amanda Love, AMANDALOVE, and you'll see me. You'll know that it's me. You can read some of my reviews. Some of the reviews that are negative are repeats and from people who did not like what I had to say. I don't put up with drama, so I delete that out. So Cupcake, I'm going to give you just a regular card. Let me tell you, in exchange for giving a regular card, I ask that you go like my Facebook page that is linked down in the description box. It is a exchange of energy. Okay, so if you can do that for me, I'm going to give you a card. Okay, Cupcake? But Robert, if you were, and my prices may seem high, they may seem high. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I also have anxiety, and I'm working really well with that. But yes, it's sometimes my words kind of come out a little weird, and I'm like, okay, well, that's what, Cupcake, that is fine. out of the kindness of my heart. And I will tell you this. So, Robert, let me see. Go you. I get you perfectly. All right. Thank you, Robert. So, I'm going to do a little something to Cupcake before I give this card. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, and Robert, you're going to get a little taste of what I can do. Cupcake, you have been going through a little spat of depression where it hits you, and it goes and it hits and it goes. It's been this way off and on for the past 3 to 4 weeks. But I will tell you this, okay? That depression, the up and down depression, the anxiousness and the fear is on its way out the door. Okay. And this card that I'm going to give you actually confirms that. And as you see, I quit shuffling the cards. I'm not moving my arms. I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of bending my cards left and right. See, I'm not doing anything. This card I'm going to show you is going to show you that I'm correct in what I'm about to say. This is the Sun card. This card is about starting over, a new start, a positivity. Okay. A new cycle, a new chance, a new beginning. So this is a renewal, basically. So be prepared for that. So with that being said, please, I ask that if you would like to book a reading with me, Cupcake, and we can go over what is to come. All right. More than happy to do that. And since you don't have Facebook, I can do it on YouTube, on live, but I accept payment through Cash App or Venmo, I believe is how you pronounce it. And today only, Robert, you may want to take note of this. I'm giving 10 minutes live for $15. Okay. So for $15, you're going to get 10 minutes live today and today only. So keep that in mind. All right. But just know things are going to get a little better for you. And I like to use the cards for visualization. Absolutely, Robert. 30 minutes with me is $90. So that's a huge deal. Very huge deal. But since it's my first time coming on live to actually talk with you, you're very welcome, Cupcake. Since I'm coming on to talk with you and it's my first night doing it and it's Friday night, I'm giving a big deal. $30 or 30 minutes is $90 and an hour is $180. I actually have weekly rates for people who are students and non-students who have anxiety and depression. And they're just going through a really hard time. A lot of my clients love to do weekly readings. The students, you have to prove you're a student, and it's $200 a week. And I'm available 24/7. You can contact me anytime. Of course, you got to be understanding it, time zones and differences. And I may be asleep. I got to sleep. I'm no good if I don't sleep. So keep all that in mind too. But that's why I said go check out my services. But back to what I was saying about the connections with love and things like that. Common courtesy, absolutely. Is I believe 100%. And this is the way that I was taught. This is the way I was raised. This is what I was brought up believing. Everybody believes something different because we are told differently, we learn differently, and we do differently. So you are definitely a true Pisces. I'm an Aquarius, so we are pains in the butt sometimes. But as I was taught growing up, a soulmate is someone that's created from you, created for you. It's someone you're destined to be with. A twin flame is a mirror image of you. It's more of a deep friendship. It's to me, if you marry your twin flame, yeah, you're gonna be happy for a while. And that's okay. If a lot of people do marry it, so teaches you lessons. I teach myself lessons all the time. All the time. It never fails. I fall easily. Hello. May I know how my love life will be in 2 years? Thank you. Okay. Well, I fall easily. I'm not doing readings tonight. As described in my description, I can give you a card. Um, but if you wish to book a reading, then you can do so by following the link. Okay? They always leave when I say that. I'm trying to get comfortable again. Do you know how cold a tile floor is? Um, Sorry, may I have a card? Yes, you can have a card. You are very welcome. Not a problem. I'm trying to get situated. I'm a big blob rolling around on the floor. I will tell you this. Tile floors are very cold. I'm going to tell you this before I say anything, before I pick a card, okay? So I fall easily. Are you still with me? Because I'm going to say this. And I want to let you know that you, before I show you the cards, I'm just going to flip the deck over. It's what I usually do. You've had a hard time in the luck and love over the past 5 years. I'm being told 5 months, 5 years. I'm going with 5 years. It's good, and then it gets really bad, and you get heartbroken, okay? So here is your message. And I ask that you follow the link in the description to Facebook, and please like the page there. You can see every morning personalized messages for the day. And that's going to be through 2 decks of cards. Okay. If after seeing this card you wish to have a reading, please run on over there and book you an appointment. Or you can pay tonight. You get 10 minutes on live chat for $15. But here is your card. This is the Lover's card. This is saying that within the next 2 years, you're going to be involved with someone. This could possibly lead to marriage. You are going to have your typical ups and downs like every relationship, but this is a strong spiritual soulmate connection that you are going to have with someone. This is coming again within the next 2 years. But if you want more details, descriptions, ideas of when this is going to happen exactly, you'll have to get a reading with me, sweetheart. And don't you just love my Addams Family deck? I love it. You are very welcome. Oh, you are very welcome. But as I was talking about soulmates, thank you. As I was talking about soulmates in the Bible, it states that man is created or a woman is created from man. So men have one less rib than women do. And the way that I was taught is your soulmate is the one that you were created from, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry. I just got totally distracted because I don't know if any of y'all are into the paranormal. Pretty sure you are. I'm a huge Ghost Adventure fan, and Ghost Adventures is on, and I'm like making sure that it's recording because I'm over here working. I'm just not paying attention. And they are doing a cover of Zach Bagans or Zach Baggins. I don't want to miss a bit. Oh, you just don't even know. But Zach Baggins Haunted Museum, it looks like. And Las Vegas, Nevada. Look, that is my goal to get there. Okay, okay. Who doesn't like Zach? I mean, come on. Yes, it's Zach Bagans, his gift shop. Apparently, people are going crazy at his gift shop because of all the haunted objects. Oh my God. Let me tell you, I'm a huge fan. I have been since they were on Sci-Fi Channel. It's been about 12 years now, roughly. I don't ever miss it. Literally, it doesn't go, my TV does not go off of the Travel Channel. I'm very diverse in what I like. I love to travel, but oh my God. I'm a little concerned though. My plan is What do you do live chat on then? What would you mean? What do you mean? What would I do live chat on? What do you mean? You can tell me experiences you've had. You can ask me questions about certain things, just not about me. Oh, I have a client from Facebook. Hey, Amanda. Gosh, I will sit here and give cards. I will answer questions. I will chat with you. This is called marketing. This is called reaching out. This is letting people know that you're here, you know? I'm scared. I'm all in love. I'm so sorry, Robert. This is crazy. I mean, the 10-minute chat for 15 is after you doing it over YouTube. Yes. That is no, I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. It can be right here on YouTube. All you got to do is send the money to uh Vimo or Cash App. I prefer Cash App. Um, and I can read you on any topic for 15 or 10 minutes. Look, I'm so sorry. If anyone wants to know, I just really hope Zach doesn't see this. I've had a huge crush on Zach and here's the thing, I watched him for many, many years, okay? Many, many, many years. Ever since he was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I think he did shortly after my daughter was born, actually. I believe that Halloween, he did a live investigation on the Sci-Fi Channel hosted by, who's the guy? He's right here. Oh my gosh. The guy from Destination Truth. I cannot remember his name. Oh gosh, I watch him all the time too. And I never really like had a crush on him up until about 4 or 5 months ago. I started having a crush on Zach. Like I was getting these dreams and visions, and I couldn't stop watching him. And it's been that way nonstop. Like I feel this pull toward him, and I don't know why. And so it's a dream of mine for my 35th birthday to because I'm doing a weight loss thing right now too, but to lose enough weight to where I'm a little bit more confident and I'll fly. Robert, here's the problem with PayPal. PayPal, I work on bitwine.com. PayPal has claimed I violated their user agreement, so I can't say too much, but I'm kind of in a battle with them right now. They will not let me use PayPal. So I have Cash App and I have Venmo, but I just don't have PayPal. I can't use PayPal. They won't let me. Every time I go to use it, they close it out, and that's really all I can say. But I'm in a battle to get it back so I can work. I'm gonna stop. Like I'm drooling. I feel myself drooling. That's so bad. But if you want to do one, and you have the Cash App or Venmo, just let me know and I'll let you know what my name is there. So if again you decide to, I'll be here for a couple of hours. If you decide to do that, then that is absolutely fine. You also have me on Facebook. So if I was off here, I will keep that extended until midnight tonight for you. It is 7:08. p.m. right now, so by midnight. Oh, his name is Josh something. Hello, I see I have a viewer. How are you? Aaron's like, get away from me. This is like, see. Ooh, I don't like that card. No. That card scares me. Could you just say something random about me? Robert, you want me to say something really random about you? You just want to see how well I am connected to you? You want me to say something random? Okay. Well, overall, even though you are very sensitive and understanding, you're also a very dominant energy. You're very manly, but at the same time, you can be kind of sensitive. But you are what I like to call the Emperor card is about dominance and in control, and you have to feel the need to be in control. That's what I pick up with you. But I'm still just picking up a whole lot of judgment, meaning that things are going to come the way that they need to be. You're going to be justified, and yeah. But I get a good healthy mix, but I feel more you desire to be in control. You yearn to be in control. You want that dominance. You tend to sacrifice a lot for other people's happiness as well, which is where that sensitivity comes in at. There you go. There you go, son. That's what's up. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not good with not having control. You are not. You are very dominant. You have to have control. Josh Gates. I got it. I got it, Robert. Josh Gates. Josh Gates. Josh Gates. And that's who's hosting tonight. Josh Gates. I knew I was gonna get it thinking about it for a minute. I have no idea who that is, and if you're gonna just talk crap and be hateful, then go for it. I don't care. Right. No, I get it, Robert. I get it. I'm the same way. If it's not my way, I kind of get a little pissy. I don't even know who this person is. I like to have control. I don't feel obviously in control if I'm not in control, but I feel like things are spinning if I don't know certain things or if I can't control them. That's why when I found out I was going to become a mother 11 years ago, one of the reasons I freaked the heck out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm losing control. And to this day, she has my personality. So we butt heads. You're from Denmark? Denmark? Well, hello. Leopold. Not really sure who that person is that you mentioned, but welcome, welcome. You know what, Robert? You should buy that girl that you're so concerned with some paparazzi jewelry that makes everything all wonderful. Let me show you something. I wear a ring and I have it right here. I took it off because I was on camera. Let me show you. And then I'm going to tell you exactly how much it cost. Ignore my patch, but look at that ring. You see that ring? The ring like this can make your girl go crazy. And it's self-adjustable, so you don't need a size. It's actually really nice. It could go on any finger comfortably. I like to be creative with my gifts, though. These are very unique. They really are. You know what? What about pearls? What about pearl? You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun, Robert. I'm gonna have a little fun with you. Okay. I sell pearls. Okay, from oysters. Look, and I'm gonna show you. So I have this right here, right? These right here. I have a Facebook, my personal Facebook. I go live every day talking about my pearls. And oh no, you don't check this out. You say you're not that rich. $15 per pearl. 15 until May 5th. After that, $20. Let me show you. You want to talk? Look, I'm gonna show you something unique. All right. I have your girl. She likes pink, right? She like the color pink, or does she like the color the iridescent colors? Does she like pink? Pink or blue? Let me show you something. You're gonna laugh about this because I'm gonna get you real quick. Check this out. Look how unique that is. Can you see what that is? This is a Mother Nature made, not man-made, pearl cross in a display case. And I can throw in a matching pearl, individual pearl with a unicorn charm that she can put on any chain that she wants. And check it out. $35 plus shipping, and you can have something like this. That's unique. And that's till May 5th. But let me show you. This is what I do. Let me pull this over here so I can. I got individual pearls for $15. And since you met me on Facebook or on YouTube, and I've picked up on your energy so much, I'd give you something to put inside or put the pearl inside of. And those are 15. Check this out. I'm going to pull this down a little bit so you can see. Okay, this is what it looks like. All right. Until May 5th, these are $15. All right. So I'm going to open this up real quick. I have a special tool for it, but these are so hard sometimes to get into with that tool. I have found that if I use the back of a fork and slide it in, that I'm able to have more control over it. I got to break. There we go. And I went out and bought specific forks for this. So as you see, look, right on down here. Okay, Josh, give me the basement. I'm listening to TV too. Ouch. Now, these are freshwater pearls. Okay. Freshwater pearls. And you can see that they're real. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect pretty and pink. So as you can see, these are true oysters. Okay. These are straight up oysters. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's going to have to go in the trash, and I'm going to have to empty out my trash. Look at this beautiful pink. Beautiful, beautiful pink. And let me tell you how big it is. Now, these range between $7 to 9 millimeters, okay? No, be still, be still, be still. Oh my goodness. This is a perfectly round 7.2. Uh-oh, we dropped it. It is a 7.2 perfectly round pale pink pearl. And for $20, which includes shipping, or $21.05 including tax and shipping, that's the perfect gift. That's what I do on the side. Just saying. That's unique. And this pearl at this size, let me get it back. What was it? 7.1, 7.2, something like that. 7.2s, anything between 7 to 8 can range you fresh water between $50 and $75. And I'm doing it for 15. It is a nice side business, but I only have sold maybe 4, and I've been doing it for a few months now, but I haven't been marketing it much. But yeah, they're a lot of fun to mess with. Let me show you these. Look at these. This is a what we call a wedding white right here. These are 2 shades of gold. These right here are blue. This is a royal blue, and this is a light blue. And this is a pretty in pink. That's the one I just opened up. Oh, yeah. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. And see, we even have bracelets for, let's see, until May 5th. I got to do the math real quick. That's 15, 18, 20. So for 30, what is it? I'm trying to do math in my head. For an even $30, you can get a bracelet, shipping, and the pearl cages. Nice to have a passion, isn't it, in things? It is. You have to have a passion for it. You have to. I believe that if you have passion in what you do and you enjoy what you do, you're not really working. It's not something that, well, see, I love it. I even have a I have a desire to sometimes when I get in one of my moods, I like for people to come to me and say, "Hey, I want to give you money just because I want to give you money." It's like a fetish. It's called Findom, financial domination. It's actually a lot of fun. I don't do that often anymore. And look, I've got a lot of other colors of pearls to choose from. I have a really large one that is worth 8.2. It is worth close to $300 or $400, and it's only $15. So I definitely love my job. I love both of them. It's a lot of fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't know. Something just made me tell you about the jewelry. I mean, my mom's, both of my parents sell them. And I get all kinds of jewelry. I don't get it for like really cheap or really free, but I just had to tell you about the pearl because the pearl is something that was awesome. I'm gonna apply a different color lips on because I like to change my look every now and then. And then I have TikTok, so I just figured I'd sit here and chill for a little bit and see if I can't branch out and connect with other people who are interested in the same thing as me. and done really well with it. Absolutely. You are welcome. I'm just doing this while you're gone. I keep picking up mother, and I don't know why. I don't know if this girl's a mother. Well, welcome back, dear. Can I ask you a question? And if it's too personal, you don't have to answer it. Is this girlfriend or ex-girlfriend of yours a mother, or has she ever been pregnant before? Damn. I kept getting mother and children, and I was like, no one else is here. What am I supposed to say? I was getting mother. One or two, and is a girl. One or two, I see girl, but I don't know if she wanted a girl or if she has a girl. But I see, okay, I saw one and then I saw the number two. So I was like one or two, but if you put it together, that's three. Makes a lot of sense. You're getting a free connection right now. They're a little girl. One of them or all of them are a little girl. I just see something going on with the little girl. Not that she's special needs, but it's like she needs um, special attention. Um, she's attention seeking, or um, so is one of the girls like needy, like special attention kind of situation? Yeah, 11. That is so weird. Okay, that's probably why I connected to her, because my daughter is 11 years old and suffers from ADHD, ODD, depression, and anxiety, and needs a lot, a lot of attention. So that is probably why I resonated so much with her. That is awesome. And you're gonna give me just a minute because I'm gonna get up and get up on my couch so I'm not so cold. So hold on a minute. You're moving. I'm here. I'm just moving you briefly so I can get up and put you in my lap. I'm coming. I'm coming, George. All right. My couch is very weird and very broken, I might add. Very weird and very broken. My floor is like really cold. I couldn't do it no more. I tried. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Yes, my daughter has anxiety, depression, ODD, and ADHD. Oh, hiccups. Hiccups. Yes. My seat's very warm. Now I got the hiccups though. So now I'm gonna look like a retard. Oh well. You like my office space over there? Ignore my kitchen. I have a nice office space. I don't hardly ever use it though. Hello, Pearl. I was just showing some pearls I was selling earlier today. How are you, Pearl? Oh shoot, I gotta grab my cords. As you can see, my stuff back here. tidy compared to mine. Well, I'm very tidy except for my kitchen at the moment. I'm telling you, kitchen is a mess. That's good, Miss Pearl. Or Mr. Why did I call you Miss? Are you a female? Female? Possibly gay? Male? I get feminine energy, so I said Miss Pearl. My table's all the way across the room. Hey, I double it closer. Female, all right. Oh, good. No, I meant, were you a gay male? I felt feminine energy, so. All right, we're good. I have everything I need. It's the worst angle ever. You never want someone looking up at you like this when you don't want going down that way because then your top is, this is ridiculous. I need better positioning. Okay. Sorry about the light. It's got to be turned on. Anyways, yes. Peace, love, happiness. Lots of attention from that girl. She needs it. She has Robert, about 11-year-old. Is there somebody with an S name by chance? An S name? Sarah, Sally, Sandra, Samantha. Somebody is connected to an S. Somebody is connected to somebody who has separation anxiety. Shelly. That's gonna be my next one. Separation anxiety is what this child has. Is that the one, Shelby? Is that her name? Separation anxiety with this S name. Abandonment issues. I'm not sure if that comes from. It could come from one of two things. It can come from the mother wanting to go out and party and not being around, or she feels like the mother's not around, or the father is not around. One of the two, there's some sort of issue with, in this child's mind, abandonment issue or separation issues. She needs therapy. If she's not in therapy, no, not that, an ex-partner. Okay, so an ex-partner. Okay. There was something with a separation anxiety and just abandonment issues, a lot of abandonment issues. Like she thinks that everybody is abandoning her. She thinks that nobody wants to be around her, but she's not very open about it. But it's noticeable, but she doesn't openly. For example, like my daughter, she suffers from abandonment issues, daddy issues. Her father's never really been around. She doesn't know who he is. She's tried to reach out to him, try to talk to him. He just is a douche, long story short. But she definitely suffers from, she doesn't talk about it, but you could tell she does. It's kind of how it is with this girl. Like she's not completely honest and open about it, but you really do see it written on her face. This little girl, she's cute though. She's actually really smart, but she's just extremely she's got some issues, and it's not that it's bad issues, it's just she's young, she shouldn't have to deal with these issues. But see, she's so smart, she tries to play stupid, is what I hear. She's so smart, she acts stupid. I don't, she acts out a lot, she tries to get attention a lot. But she's so smart, she's just so stupid, which really does resonate with I think a lot of people these days, but with her, she is that way. Okay, does she curl her hair or does she have curly hair? I see something with curls, whether it's permed or just curled with a curling iron. I see her. I see her curly hair. Somebody, mom. No, it's curls. Just there's like definition. Let's put it that way. Definitely, it's not like super straight, but it's got like wavies, curls kind of situation. Okay, you said not too curly, so that could be like a beach wavy, curly. You get what I'm saying? It's not super straight. It's a little, because that's kind of what I'm seeing. And as for the color of this little girl's hair, uh, let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's like multi-dimensional. So if I'm wrong on this part, forgive me. But I feel like she either wants it red or it is red or a shade in the red family, or she has red undertones in her hair and it's like a brownish blonde color. So it's that medium light color. And I could be wrong because this could be just what she wants. It could be dark. But at the same time, it sounds like you're describing me. No, I'm not describing, I'm not trying to describe you. This is around her energy. So around this energy, she may be thinking about you. But this is something like she's longer. Hope you're not picking up on my energy. Oh, and this could be it. But this is like highlight, low light kind of situation, multi-dimensional, light brown, light blonde with brown in it. It's just kind of that brownish, dirty blonde color with the multi-dimension. Well, Pearl, I could be picking up on you. But I'm not really giving really readings out, but I'm just trying to kill some time. But anyway, he already knows where I'm going with this. He knows. I've proven it to him. I got you. Now, as for Pearl, did you want a card, honey? Because I don't do readings for free on here. I have wavy curly hair, brown blonde, and going to dye it red soon. That's crazy. And that could just be you. It could be you. That's crazy. Yes, I can give you a card. Do you want a regular tarot or do you want a spirit message card? Regular tarot. All right, now let me tell you something, Pearl. I am a huge Ghost Adventures fan, and they are doing Ghost Adventures is on. I watch it every Friday and Saturday, and Josh Gates is hosting tonight, and they're investigating Zach Bagans' haunted house, and it's crazy. There's a lot of craziness going on. I got to be prepared for that next year. All right, Miss Pearl. So first, let me ask you this before I pull any card. Ask you a couple of questions. Is there a man in your life, or are you looking for a man by chance? Are you looking for someone, or is there someone that's in your life? Okay, which one is it? Because when I'm picking up, I want to be able to confirm with a card, so I need to make sure that I completely connected. You're looking. Oh, okay. Well, you found me, Mike. Um, Pearl, are you looking for a man, or is there a man in your life? Not sure if he's a player. Okay, so let me tell you the card that I just got. Um, and I was like, crap. Just to crush. Okay, so check this out. This man is a manly man. This man is someone who's Robert. This is your card. This is the Emperor card. This is about domination. Okay. This is about um, being your equal. This is all about your his name is Robert. Holy crap. I surprise myself sometimes. Anyway, so this is about dominance, having control, your equal, your other half. So there you go, sweetheart. That's a good message to get. Now, Pearl, I do ask that you go into the bio and you click on the link or copy the link on Facebook. And it's called Divine Insight by Amanda. If you could just go like that page for me. If you have social media like that, if you have Facebook, I do readings there. Okay. All you got to do, if you would wish to get another reading, tonight I'm doing live readings for everyone to hear. It is 15 minutes or 10 minutes for $15, which is a huge deal for me because I am normally 30 minutes will cost you $90 with me, but you get a lot of information. As you can see, I've proven myself to you. I've pinpointed, there was a man, I pinpointed the name. I kept seeing the name Robert and I was like Robert, just thinking it was Robert. Um, um, awesome. Definitely can do that. I got your message. Don't worry, I got you. But if you would like, I can do you a full 15-minute reading or 10-minute reading, 10-minute reading for $15. Payment goes to Cash App or Venmo. And so we can just go from there. Now, Mike. Ooh, damn. Okay. So as I was shuffling the cards, and I say your name, a card flies out. So my belief is that that card is directed towards you. So, Mike, I'm going to ask you a question. Have you been going through an up and down time in your life in the past 3 weeks where it's just like things are going good and then the next thing you know is like boom, 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 boom. It's just crashing down and it's kind of slowly, each day getting a little bit better? Okay. So, same thing I told Pearl. I would like it if you can go on Facebook, like my page. Every morning I'll be on Facebook and I'll be on YouTube giving daily messages away. So you can actually subscribe to me here as well. So every time I go live, you should be able to see that pop up. If you would wish to continue a reading after I give you this card for more in-depth explanations, please note that I am doing a special tonight till midnight. And if you like my page on Facebook and you decide to get the reading before midnight, which is 7:41 here, it is 15 or 10 minutes for $15. And I will honor that. And no PayPal at all. I can't use PayPal. It's Cash App or Venmo. And if you go on to my page, just let me know, hey, is it before midnight? If it is, I want to take you up on your YouTube deal. And that way I know that it's you. So moving forward, your card is the Tower card. Okay. This Tower card is to confirm that everything has been crashing down with you lately. It's been nothing but bad luck for weeks on end, and it's slowly getting better. So this card is telling you things are crashing down. But in order for things to get better than they were, you must fall before you can rebuild. As you see here in the sample or the example here, a fire came to be, right? What happens after a fire? We rebuild, and it's always better than before. So keep that in mind, okay? Things will get better for you. And I don't, when there's multiple people around, I focus away so I can direct my energy towards something completely different. So you're not picking up my energy and I can focus on you. Ooh, Robert. Be patient with little mama. Be patient with little mama, Robert. I'm saying. Patient with little mama. Little mama. What? It's a wolf. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What you mean? Be patient with her. I was sitting here just shuffling cards. You're the only one here. Everyone had left. And 3 cards went flying out of the deck. As I went to go shuffle them, as you see what I'm doing, they fell down to the ground, right? Check that one out. Anytime that they don't land in my hand, they land somewhere else. It's my way of knowing Spirit is saying stop and look. And we had the Empress, the Emperor, and Temperance, which is the Empress and the Emperor are equals. That's man and woman, right? People that are meant to be together. Then you had the Temperance card, which is patience, have patience. Then this one come flying up as I was shuffling through talking to you, which is the Chariot, talking about moving forward. A new beginning, moving forward. Be patient. And I don't want to give out any more information because I said I wasn't going to read for free. But I've got lots of information flooding in. Oh my God. Crazy. Well, I've been doing tarot since I was 6 years old. Let me tell you a little story. So that's probably why I've had such bad luck over the years. I went to a psychic reader, and the psychic reader decided to read my cards. And I actually asked her, I became friends with her, and I was like, can you teach me how to read tarot? Now, I knew how to read tarot. She goes, no, I cannot teach you that. I said, why? Are you afraid you're going to lose me as a client? She goes, no, it's not your destiny to learn. It's dangerous. It's not something you learn. It's something that you know. And she tried whistling me out of $5,000. And I told her, I was like, there's no need for all of that, And she just kept on and kept on. Well, I never told her. I let her believe she was going to get the money. Okay. And I never told her who I was. And about 2 days ago, I started thinking about this woman. And I think this woman was a scam artist. Because I know she was a scam artist, but I don't even think she's still available or around. And if she is, I was thinking of going in and seeing her and telling her the truth. But I don't like people who try to connect with me. She was telling me I was going to be with this guy from California that was a music artist and all kinds of shit, and screwed my life up for years. And was not very accepting of that afterwards. So yeah. That's weird because I was thinking, as I noticed, how some readers are more counselors than readers, and some not good at all picking things up. Well, here's the thing. A lot of readers, and I'm not going to say every one of them, there's a lot of them that live based off of personal experience. It's more intuition than anything. Every psychic reader has intuition, and that's where they start to get their information from, is their intuition. And then they really focus on the situation. They use their personal experiences. For example, check this out. I was involved with a man that I've known for 15 years. We were in a relationship for almost 2 years. He was cheating on me for 5 months. And I suspected it, had plenty of readings, even with my own personal reader. And I've been told also how depression, yes, depression can, but only if we allow it. That's why a lot of readers can't be depressed. And I don't try to pick up on other people's energies. Like after I get off of here in a while, I'll be burning some sage with my door wide open, like fuck it. Excuse my language. Anyway, they use personal experience. Like I was saying, I was thinking this guy was cheating on me. I knew it. I knew him, but everyone's like, no, he's not cheating on you. He loves you. You're gonna get married. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just me overthinking, knowing how he is. And I went and started paying money down on a wedding dress to have it custom made because we were engaged. A $5,000 wedding dress. Not even 5,000. The dress was 15,000, but I put a $5,000 payment, and they started cutting out the pieces and drawing things up and sending it to me. And not 2 months later, he's moving in with another woman, and he's engaged to that woman. And before he even breaks up with me, it's all over Facebook. He's with this other woman. Keeping in mind, he did not have me advertised for 2 years. We kept our relationship private due to a family feud. So we was a true Romeo and Juliet. Family feud, falling in love. We were keeping it a secret. Is that he did not cheat on me. I actually talked to him. I talked to him a while ago. Last weekend, maybe. Hello, how are you? And he still's like, I never cheated on you, whatever. So we take our personal experiences and put them into everyone else's, like, oh, you're just overthinking. And that's what a lot of readers do. I don't do that. I'm able to distinguish between personal and what's not personal. But I mean, 15 years of a friendship, I mean, it took me some time, but I got over it. It is what it is, you know. As a matter of fact, on this channel, there's a video entitled Meet My Someone Special, and he's in that video saying I'm his fiance. Yep. We was in a hotel room too. And at that time is when he was cheating on me. I've had a lot of training. A lot of training in that. Pushing it aside. So you have to be able to distinguish between personal and what is not personal. That's why when I was saying, oh my gosh, yeah, that reminds me of my daughter. That's my way of saying, okay, it's personal, but it's not personal. It's letting you know that like, you're not alone. And I believe that healing starts with knowing that you're not alone. So a lot of times my reading style may come off as I'm counseling, but I'm telling personal um, a personal story that would go along with what you're going through. For if someone came to me and gave me a story like, oh man, I was engaged, known the guy for a long time. We were engaged, and then I find out he's cheating on me. I never would have thought he would do that. Well, then I use my story and explain it to him. Can I be added to the list? Well, there is no list, dear. I give cards to whoever wants it. If you would like a reading, then you need to let me know. There's two things that you can do to get a reading. The first one is you can get a 10-minute reading tonight live on YouTube for $15. And the second thing you can do, which I highly would ask you to do, is go to Facebook at the link in the description, like the page, and you can book an appointment there. But I highly encourage you, after getting a card, to please go like that page if you can. Tonight it is a special. I am normally 30 minutes for $90, an hour for $180, but I'm definitely worth it. You can ask Mr. Robert here. But let's see, you need a card. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to ask you a question. And I'm doing this with everyone. This is not just specifically to you, sweetheart. You've had a bad past love life, but there's either someone in question in your life that you're with now that you're questioning marriage, or if he's the one. And if that's not happening now, that's to happen very soon. Okay, so there's a man in your life right now. Um, is this man older than you? Taller than you? Such familiar energy. You have such familiar energy. I don't know if it's your first name that's giving me this energy or if it's just you. He's a busy man, right? Very, very, very busy. This is the last question. I just want to make sure that I'm getting this right. Like he struggles to make time. He's not always open. Very, very, okay. Very familiar. So here's what I have to tell you. Now, if you want to continue this, please, I really, really do encourage you to take me up on the offer to give me a try, and we'll go back and forth for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. But check this out. This is the lover's card. Now, the lover's card, there's a glare. And it's funny because I was just making the Romeo and Juliet reference. This is soulmates. This is marriage. This is happy times. This is about the ups and the downs. So, the answer to your question that is burning in your heart tonight is he is the one for you. He is your other half. He is your soul. Excuse me. He is your soulmate. And there's a high probability, if not 100% chance. I always try to not ever say 100% because you can't say 100% because you can't be 100%. But if you would like some more information, if you would like to ask your questions to get a little bit more information, just let me know. We can do it here, or you can schedule an appointment anytime on my website. Again, I have multiple different things you can choose from. And again, just go like that page anytime before midnight tonight. So if I get off here in the next hour, I say I get off at 9 o'clock. Okay, you have 3 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 hours to take me up on 10 minutes for $15. I don't accept PayPal because I'm not allowed to use PayPal at the moment. I use Cash App or Venmo. Cash App is free to download if you don't have it, and it is much easier to use. So we can do that. If you want to go ahead and do that now and ask your questions for the next 10 minutes, we can do that, or you can schedule an appointment and I can help guide you through this relationship. A little bit about me. I am a love and relationship specialist. I specialize in love and relationships. I have repaired almost 100% of my clients' relationships. I have led majority, about 90% of my clients to the one they're to marry. I have 7 marriages in the past 5 years between my clients, leading them to the man or woman they are to marry. I have also put together lesbian couples and gay couples as well. I am a non-judgmental reader, very fast, as you can see, pick up on energy very quickly, very easily. I do detach easily. So with me looking away is my way of making sure that you're not picking up on my energy and I'm not taking your energy with me when I get away from you. I'm a very fast talker. I don't need tools, but I can use them. I like to use them as a visual. And I also do help on rare occasions, help find missing children. I don't like to find missing objects because one, it takes too much energy. And I just don't feel like trying to get all up in your house and your car and trying to see all that. I want to leave some stuff to the mind, to the mystery. Also, this card just popped out of my deck because I am talking to you. It's going to go to you. It's called the Judgment card. It means that in all retrospective, when it comes to love, you're going to be justified. Justice. You're going to get what you deserve, what you desire. So congratulations on that. You're going to get married with this man. This man is very tall, much older. I'm not going to say he doesn't have any hair. I do feel like he has hair, just not much. But like I said, if you want more information, please go ahead and let me know and I'll do a reading with you. Back to what I was saying. As for I do find missing children. I have found over 7 missing children in the past 5 years. I've also found runaways. Now, when it comes to the runaways is very much, well, I don't want to say not any hair, but I don't want to be rude. There's not a lot if there is any. I just see a lot of cue ball going on right now. But anyway, moving forward, I have found about 7 runaways as well. So it's about equal. The most recent is one in the town that I grew up in. Didn't even know these people. Well, see, here's the thing. When it comes to, I'm going to put that on hold. When it comes to me saying, I don't want to say he doesn't have any hair. That's my way of saying he don't have hair, but I just don't want to say it. I don't want to come off rude. I don't want to come off judgmental. So congratulations. You caught me on that one. That's one reason I like to talk fast, see if you catch on to it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The most recent child that I have found was a 15-year-old mentally challenged child. She was missing. I had told the family that, I told the mother that it's okay, it wasn't rude. Thank you. Some people find that very rude. So I'm very careful about that. However, back to the conversation. The last child I did find, my mother came to me and was like, listen, these are people I went to church with. I need your help. Tell me what you see. So I went into as much detail as I can find out. And I'm going to tell you a little story just to give you some chances to see how well I read. She came to me. I didn't know anything about these people. I seen her picture. I seen the mother. I seen the sister, and I seen the brother-in-law. I also seen the father and the ex-boyfriend. All suspects were, quote unquote, the ex-boyfriend or somebody new. Now, here's the problem with that. It was not the ex-boyfriend. I did not pick up on the ex-boyfriend at all being involved, but I did see that he got a brand new black truck. However, what she left in was a black SUV, brand spanking new black SUV, are very well taken care of between the hours of 11 and 1 a.m., 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. This was something that had been planned for months, and I mean months. She also told everyone that the brother-in-law were having an affair and that he was going to run away and marry her, but he denied every single thing. He did have sexual relationship with her. He was in his early to mid 30s, and I told the family that it was someone in the family, a male, very dominating, very controlling, mid to early 30s, was involved with her. Sexually, romantically, he knows where she is. I also told them that the sister knew where she was. That is why the sister would not reply to me when I confronted her and asked her where the sister was that she needed to come clean. 2 days later, after me telling all this information and saying they were going to find her 5 miles away from the church that they attend or within a 5 mile radius, they were going to find her. Within 2 days, they found her walking down the road 3 miles from the church. And she told the police that the brother-in-law and her were running away to to Mexico, and they were going to get married, and that they had had sex that morning, and he said he was going to come back and get her. She was hungry, so she was walking to the store, and that everything was fine, and that now man is in jail for multiple different things, kidnapping, um, uh, uh, what is it, statutory rape, other stuff. The sister knew all about it. They did find her. So I'm very quick, very fast with what I pick up. I picked all of that information up within 30 minutes of talking to the mother. I recently met the mother. She didn't say anything about it happening. This was something that was planned out and thought out carefully for the past 2 months prior to her missing between her and the man. So with that being said, is there anything else you would like to know about what I do, what I can do, and how long I've been doing this? As I said, I talk very fast. I want saying and to show that I am legit. I am real. This is not me bragging. I want to make this clear. I do not brag. I do not boast. I don't do that. I'm not a bragger, not a boaster. I just want you to know what I can do and how well I've helped people. Hey, you know what? I'm from Texas, down here, deep down in Texas. We talk like this. Hey, I can breathe just fine. Just fine, just fine, just fine. I'll be going on Facebook to set things up today. Absolutely. You can definitely do that. And the way you can set up a reading is you just go onto the Facebook. You can check out the Facebook. I'm on there every single day. Every morning I'm on there. Every morning I'm on here. I am giving messages out every morning. Just live there, and I go live here. And then I come on at night. Every now and then I'm going to come on here and do this. All you got to do is go to the face page, follow that link, like the page, and then click on book, and you can see all the different options that I offer. And once it's set up, I will confirm it. And once it's confirmed, I will be able to send out up. So keep that in mind. There is no refunds on payments just because I've used energy, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Yes, give me 1 second, sweetheart. I'll get you a card pulled too. There is no refunds due to the fact that you can't refund energy, so you can't refund money. But I think I've proven myself very well to you. Also, please note, if you miss your appointments, okay, you get a one reschedule. After that, you have to pay again. to get your appointment. So please make sure it's something that you can do. And if I were to miss the card, or if I was to miss the appointment by some weird chance, I'm usually always on my phone or my computer. If I were to miss the appointment, that is on me, that is not on you, and it does not count against you. Just call me anytime you need. Now, how are you? I get added to the list. Can I get? Yes, I'll pull you a card right now. Now, if there's anything while I'm shuffling these cards, I'm connecting to your energy. I can connect a lot more if you talk to me. So if there's anything that you would like to ask me about me and what I do, go ahead, feel free, or you can just communicate with me back and forth, and then I'll be able to get you a card. As you can see, I'm continuously shuffling. Thank you for the card and the information. You are very welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by. Definitely thank you for subscribing or liking the page. I don't know if you subscribed. Not really sure. I've got a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things. There's a lot of confusion with you. I'm not really sure how to say your name. Hello, Nabrisha. Welcome, welcome. Miss 17. I don't know your name, sweetheart. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if there's a nickname. Can't call you out. But the one that has 17 that I'm pulling the card for, how long have you been into tarot? I've been reading tarot since I was 6 years old, and I'm 34 years old. So do the math on that one, sweetheart. I've been doing it for many years. Nabrisha, you remember me? How do you remember me, sweetheart? How do you remember me? Anyway, Miss 17, I do have a question. Um, Life has been feeling like it's crashing down around you, right? Like there's I'm not very good with my words, but it's almost like everything was going good, everything was going nice and steady. You were finally where you thought you were safe, and then everything just crashed down, right? Whew. Maybe I do need to stop and breathe. Whew, let me take a drink. That was a lot of fast talking. I do that a lot. It confuses the energy. Okay, well, what I'm saying is you may be saying that your life is coolness, that you can't complain. I'm not saying complaining. I'm saying it either has been kind of going really great and things are crashing down, or it's going to happen soon. Something is going to happen that is going to disrupt the foundation of what's going on with you right now. So, the reason I'm saying that, the reason I am saying that is because I didn't want to have this multiple times, but I picked it 4 times for you while I was talking. Okay. This is called the Tower card. This is the Eiffel Tower. These are custom cards I created. This card is a representation of things crashing down and being rebuilt. So there's a disruption in the foundation of your life that is either going to come or is happening now. And this is the other card. Now these are back to back. It is the exact same card, the tarot card. These should never be next to each other. I have 3 decks in one deck. I make sure that as I'm shuffling and I put my cards together every night that they are mixed up and they are not connected side by side. So something's going to happen coming up soon. Nabrisha, you know me from Arenum. Told a story about working there before. Yes, I used to work there. It's Divine Amanda. I'm dead serious. Not at all. I can control that. I am a positive person. Hopefully not positive vibes here. Absolutely. You can be very positive. You can be very positive. Something's going to happen to shatter that foundation. Very welcome, sweetheart. But don't worry. It's not going to be something you can't control. What happened, Nabrisha, without slandering Oranum? Oranum fired me and refuses to rehire me. I am on the no hire list because of the fact that, quote unquote, I gave out personal information, which I did not. My account had been hacked. I was in the hospital with my mother at the time that this happened, and I was with. You remember the cowboy that I was with, right? Cowboy Tank. Well, he got drunk and decided that he was going to get onto my account and emailed a whole bunch of people and gave out my personal email. He thought he was helping me, and they ended up firing me, so I no longer work there. But since I am not on Aranum, there's a link in the description box, Nabrisha. Okay, and you can go to that box, click on that link, like the page. I just created it. That is a Facebook page. You can personally reach me. Personally reach me. Okay. You can pass that around to everybody if you wish to do so. But I am no longer, and I would not work on Aranum now if you paid me to. I would not. I would not do it. Aranum treats their readers horribly. They take over 50% of their earnings. Well, it's good to see somebody who's known me for a while. You've known me for, it's been, let's see, 2 years. Me and him were together, and then a year before that. So about 3 years now, going on 4. Were you a reader that used to come on there, Nabrisha? Or did you just visit a lot of readers? Oh, thank you. I was a lot of people's favorites. I was. Thank you so much. You were a reader on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. You used to come into my room. I think I know who you are. You've read me before, I think. I think you actually told me that me and him were not going to be together. Well, that we would be together, but he was going to cheat on me and we were going to break up for a while. I don't know if that was you, but there was quite a few of those people that actually said that. Well, we are not together. We have not been together. I moved in August. We broke up in July 2018. And we are not together now, but he is actually engaged to this other woman. Can I have a free card? I subscribed. Thank you. Angie, sure, you can have a free card, hun. I do a free card. Nabrisha. Hey, you should spread the love. You should definitely go like my page on Facebook, and that goes for you too, Angie. Go follow that link in that description box on Facebook, and I can see when you guys like my page. So if you're saying, "Oh, I like my page," or "I liked your page," blah blah blah, don't play with me because I will see it. Where's my phone? Right? Get in trouble. But Nabrisha, you should go on Facebook and be like, "I found Divine Amanda. She's on YouTube and Facebook. You need to go see her." I know. I saw you, Robert. You're the only one that has. I'm not gonna say your last name, but I definitely see it. Nabrisha, she is big. She's not here tonight. She is with my mom. Angie, all right. I'm connecting to your energy as I'm talking. So I don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to connect to your energy, sweetheart. There's a lot of things that is going to be crashing down. I think we're about to be coming up into a retrograde pretty soon. She's 11 now, Nabrisha. She is almost 5 foot tall. And she's pretty freaking big now. Actually, I have a picture of her. Let's see if I can show you this because I can't get in trouble here. I used to get in trouble, all that. You got to put your phone down. Put your phone down. You can't do that. Talk to me, or do I need to move on? All right. So you need to know if you need to move on from your relationship. All right. Give me a minute. Hold on 1 second now. 1 second, boo. 1 second, boo. I'm gonna get to you. Let me just do this real quick because I'm still like, finishing my conversation. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Give me a minute. She's my little beauty now. She got her little boyfriend. She 11 now. She's like, I'm good. I'm good. I got a boyfriend. I said, what the heck, man? Are you ready? Check this out. Now you remember you've seen her on camera before. If you've ever been in my room, I've snuck her on. Look at this, Nabrisha. That's her. She's 11. No crap. Like that's a filter, but that's her. She's like, I want to be like you, mom. So she got the one that had the nose. All right, Angie, you want to know if your boyfriend and you should go separate ways or if he's going to come back? Well, I can tell you this right now. Oh, I don't want to tell you because I don't want you to get too excited, but she does. She has very good skin. Very good skin. I've taught her very well. All right, here we go, Angie. We have the lover's card. This means soulmate. This means you're equal. Um, so I do want to go ahead and tell you this. A soulmate is going to have a lot of ups and a lot of really bad downs. You could be off and on for the longest time, off and on. But the ultimate outcome will be a high possibility of marriage. So I definitely think he's going to come back, and I think you should give it at least another 1 to 2 tries. And I say 1 to 2 because I feel like y'all would break up again, but everything will be okay. But yeah, Nabrisha, I was told by a lot of people, oh, he's sleeping with other people and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Shocking, Angie, huh? And as a matter of fact, Nabrisha, now that you have my account, I think there's a video on this account entitled Meet My Special Someone. And you can actually see him. Kind of crazy. Yeah, she says that's crazy. And it's crazy. But I did speak to him last week, very briefly. But he is engaged to another woman. Not a problem, Angie. Not a problem at all. Now, Nabrisha, if you would like for me to read for you, and because again, you are a reader yourself, aren't you? You're a reader yourself, yes? I think you said yes earlier. I'm just going to ask one question at a time and wait for an answer because I don't want to get confused. That's what I used to do on a random. I used to ask a million questions. Okay, no, you're not a reader. Okay. But you used to be in there when people were trying to read me. That's what it was. Okay. I said if you want to see what he looks like, there's probably a video on this page entitled Meet My Someone Special. And that will be Cowboy Tank when we were together. Wait, you were there when he proposed to me. Were you there? There was like 300 people there when he proposed to me on camera. And they were like, oh, I can't like do anything about that. It's crazy. Okay, you had to, or right after it happened. I know your energy, and I know that energy was there that day. But moving on. Moving on. I am here though, Nabrisha. I am very much here and still using the same cards. Still using the same cards. I sell pearls too on the side. That's my baby girl. Hey, they need to come get her medicine. Oh, well, that's sweet. I'm sorry. I'm also can be found on bitwine.com, but I cannot work there right now. So you're going to have to come chill with me here if you want. Let me get you a picture of Tank. Give me a minute. I'm going to show you a picture of Cowboy Tank, though. Cowboy Tank, though, because he's on my Facebook. Let's see. Here we go. And this is his new girl. So you've seen me looking at my best, right, Nabrisha? Check this out. This is who he cheated on me with. This is who he's engaged to. And that is him. She's much older than he is. She's in her 40s. Some people are like old TVs. They need to be swapped a few times. When was When I was in school, I was what? What is somebody on here? He posted that on his Facebook. A picture of me after whoop. Well, goodbye, Tahoe. Little pissed off. But it's like learn from your mistakes. She do look familiar, right? Yeah, tell me about it. He got his vehicle repoed. Poor guy. She do look familiar, yeah. Let me tell you, she's something. I still love him. I will always have love with him. She's not cute. No, she's no. Not talking bad about nobody. Opinions are opinions, and everybody's gonna have them. I just, yeah. Give us a hell yeah. It's gonna be an awesome date. Hell yeah. Remember we used to talk about going mudding and all the things? She looked, yeah, just a little. And you know, the messed up thing is there's only one picture. Let's see, huh? And my mom is texting me. See, I couldn't do this on a random. Let me tell you, this woman, I'm not gonna talk bad about anybody at all. But I will say this. Uh, I I love him and I'm always going to love him. We've known each other for 15 years. There is that deep connection there, but it is what it is. I walk away. I walk away. I said, Mom, like, that's it. I'm cool. But there's this post that says, I'm not getting pulled over, or I'm getting pulled over. While my nephew threw his pistol in the front seat, talking about, I'm not taking the gun charge. This nigga only 6. I don't know what my brother be teaching him. Friends don't get offended when you insult them. They smile and call you something even more offensive. Pretty much. I'm trying to be a good girl. Like I don't want to um I feel so bad for him. He's like the loan company. The loan company. It is 8:21 p.m. I've been online for almost 2 hours. I gotta send this to somebody. Now, do you remember someone I used to call Miss Maya or some Maya Nabrisha? Do you remember me talking to someone named Carly's Dragon and Samaya? It's 2:22 a.m. here. Oh, okay. Well, it is 8:22 here. Okay. So I still talk to Carly's Dragon. I still talk to Samaya. I talk to her every day. I was just about to message Carly's Dragon. I kind of can tell that, Robert. Let me tell you what, the UK is awesome. Okay. I have a client from the UK, but she drives me crazy because she don't ever want to pay me. And I think it's disrespectful. Where's he at? I'm looking for Carly's Dragon. That's not his name. That's why I can't find him. Haha, oh dear. Like it's I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but there is a look that the UK people have that Americans don't. Okay? There's a huge look that they have. And let's just face it, I can pick up on it. Look at this, Nabrisha. See, this is my house. You don't like remember I was in that trailer that time? This is my own house. And everybody was like, "Oh, you live on welfare, you live with mom and dad." No, this is my house. This is where I live. I'm no longer going live anywhere from that house. This is my house. This is where I live. My kitchen's a little dirty because I cooked and then came and got online. But I wasn't allowed to show my house on Rainham because they get mad at you for that crap. They ban you for that crap. I need hours readings. How much do you charge? Nabrisha, for an hour? I'm sorry, Robert. I made homemade ravioli. Homemade ravioli. Well, Nabrisha, my hour is $180. My hour is $190. No, 180 and my 30-minute is 90. Why am I doing this? Yes, I love homemade food. Chicken and cheese, raviolis. I love cooking. I hate cleaning up. That's why my house is a mess right now. But yes, Nabrisha, for an hour, if you remember correctly, it's $5 a minute on a random. So let's do this for a second. I'm gonna be retarded, I guess, because I can't think. So for an hour on a random, it would have cost you $300. Okay. But through Facebook, it's $180 for 1 hour. I also offer, and a lot of people take advantage of this, a weekly reading, okay, where you can contact me anytime during the week within a 7-day period, 7 days consecutively for $200. As you know, I don't offer refunds. You know how I work, Nabrisha. No refunds. You know that. I don't offer them. I don't offer them. But I do not accept PayPal. It is only Cash App or Venmo. Let me show you my Cash App here. Without trying to put my personal information, because we don't want to do that. This is my Cash App here. This is what it looks like. Whoa, that's not what I was supposed to do. There we go. And it has the dollar sign Amanda Love 85. And if you can't use Cash App, then you can use Venmo. I cannot use PayPal, unfortunately. And for some reason, it's not letting me set up my Facebook to receive payments. I am born in 85 too. Yeah. I'm born in 85 because the 80s, babies that were born in the 80s were awesome. We grew up in the 90s. Friends, 90210. Luke Perry, rest in peace. Let me tell you something. When I found out Luke Perry passed away, I literally cried. I cried because Luke Perry was a huge part of my growing up. Um, there was 90210, and my other favorite, all-time favorite movie was, and I don't want to, I'm probably gonna cry. A lot of people don't know this, but there's a show called 8 Seconds. It's about the true story of a professional bull rider named Lane Frost. Well, he made a profession out of it. Very popular. He was the first rodeo cowboy to ever ride Red Rock, which is a very dangerous bull. And I think it was right after the 2 rides after, he ended up being killed by a bull. He was married to a nice, lovely woman named Kelly. He was friends with Tuff Hedeman. And was it Cody? Can't remember his name. I want to say Cody Lambert. But I don't think that's about right. Anyway, he played Lane Frost in the movie, and he broke me. He broke my heart. He broke my heart. Where did I do? Oh, my phone. I'm a little slow. My bad. How was that good? I feel bad for him. Let's come talk to Samaya. Hey, you free? I want to be like, hey, are you free? We're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna do something like I couldn't do on a random before. So, Nabrisha, are you gonna go spread the word about me being on YouTube and Facebook? Because I did it the other day. Let me tell you. Let me tell you the big reason why me and Cowboy Tank broke up. There's a reader on a random, and I have beef with her. I cannot remember her name right off the top of my head. I've kind of tried to block it out of my mind. She actually, you're texting people now. Good. Tell them to come see me. Find me on Facebook. I'll do their readings. And they know for sure I'm going to get all the money. And it's definitely worth it because I'm back. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Anyway, this reader told Cowboy Tank that I was cheating on him. Now I was sitting right next to him, right next to him. She's like, she's cheating on you with one of your friends. And he looked at me, he's like, oh, really? Really? You're cheating on me? And I said, no, she's lying to you because he goes, I want to ask if it's Ronnie. I said, go ahead, because I ain't cheating on you, you know? Um, and I can't, she was, yes, it's him. And I about threw up in my mouth. And I was like, you're kidding me. You don't believe this, do you? He's like, yes. So that was actually said. And then he started cheating on me. So he justifies him cheating on me because he was told I cheated on him. Now, here's the story on that. He had a friend named Ronnie at the time, big coke head, by the way, huge druggie. They worked together. And Cowboy Tank would take and show him things I would send him that were inappropriate for other people to see. And he basically um come at me. I was like, I'm not even interested in you like that. I'm with Frank. You need to leave me alone. You're not my type. You're ugly. You're too old. You're too skinny. Leave me alone. I don't deal with druggies like you, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently, I guess that's what she saw to a point. But anyway, I went into her room and she was talking, and I wanted to watch her. I wanted to pick up on her energy. And she tried to say that soulmates aren't real and that she doesn't believe in them. And I'm like, okay, that's a personal preference. But she was describing twin flames and soulmates completely inadequately. I was like, listen, so what you're saying about soulmates and um, twin flames is completely inadequate. I was like, your meanings are completely wrong. You don't have to believe in them to know the meaning behind them, but you're describing them completely wrong. I am a reader. I used to work here. It's like I work somewhere else, but I came here because I just wanted to see you because I had heard some things about you. I didn't tell her anything about me and Frank. And so I just want to let you know you're wrong. And I explained it to her. She's like, okay. So you took me private to tell me I was wrong. You could have done that. I said I did you a professional courtesy, but I'll remember that next time. So I got out of her room, and I went to back to her private, her what is it called, free chat. Hi, how are you, Andrea Marie? How are you? So in the Brescia, I went back into her room, and she was shit talking me to her room. I'm like, wow. And I sat there, I was like, oh, so you're gonna talk about me after I take you private? I was like, for one, that's a violation of random rules. Two, that's a violation of any damn rule. You shouldn't be talking about the people that have taken you private and told you you should not be talking about your private sessions in public. That's completely unprofessional. Well, there was, do you remember there was the lady on a random who was with me during the flood? And God, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But she was there. And I was like, oh yeah, I know you. She's like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. She asked me who it was, and I told her it was Divine Amanda, and she was like, no way. And I was like, yeah. She's like, prove it, and I did. I'm okay. Could be better, but I do have a question when you're available. Sure, Andrea. I don't answer questions, but I can pull a card on your question. If you want a reading, we'll go through that in a little bit. How you can get one tonight for 10 minutes for $15, which is a huge steal. Let me finish this quick little story. So Nabrisha, I went through all this stuff, and she's like, and this girl was like, why are you even here? If you don't agree with me, why are you here? And I was gonna tell her that day, I said, the reason why I don't like you is because of da 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 da. Well, then the other woman was defending me, and I guess she didn't think it was me. And I was like, go check this website. It's really me. I work there, et cetera, et cetera. And she basically told me I don't know if she went to go look, but the woman like banned me and no one could see me talking anymore. And I feel bad about it. And I was gonna say, yeah, I'm a little pissed off at this woman because she lied to my fiance. Like I was sitting right there. I've never cheated on anyone. I am not cheating. And I think that that's just a slime ball thing to do. And that woman lied to me. So a random can suck my big toe. Okay. So let's see. This is Andrea Marie. Are you still with me, sweetheart? We dropped the one person, so I don't know who that would be. Andrea, are you still with me, honey? I think. Let's see. Okay, you are. All right, a card, please. I got a random message from my love Mark. I responded, he never replied. Should I confront him? Okay, well, let me ask you this so I can get a little bit more information from you. Why would you feel like you need to confront him about this message? He disappears and I'm starting to hit my limit. Well, let me put it this way. Because I am a love and relationship specialist. Website before, so she knows how I read. I'm very blunt. I'm very honest. I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and it's only going to be just to clear things up in my mind. Okay. As for this disappearing, you really think he's with someone else? That's a question. You really think he's with someone else? The second question is, tell me exactly what this random message said, because through that, I'm going to pick up energy on the entire situation, and that is the number one thing. No, I don't. Okay. Well, that's a good thing because I have a card here. Um I just really honestly I don't think this card is really going to answer your question, but I think it will. It was an emoji. It was a random action. Okay. Well, honey, honestly, this is your card. Okay, this is called strength. This is telling you to be strong. Okay? Be strong. Don't Don't worry about the things. Don't confront him about anything. It's not something to confront him about. I'm going to tell you, this is not something I can tell you with a card. Okay. Strength means you're strong. Be that way. It's a strong relationship, it's a strong bond. You're strong and he's strong. So, this is not something that I can answer with really a card. Okay. This one just flew out. The sun card means positive, new start, new fresh start. This is like a fresh breath of air, um, kind of situation. Now, I'm going to say this quickly. Um, you can get a 15-minute reading for a 10-minute reading with me tonight for $15 here on YouTube. Or It's better 2 years, but I feel like my patience is being tested. Well, I was told a lot of things for you, and there's things that I'm not giving a reading. So you wanted a card. Cards are going to tell you very little. It's going to let you show I've connected, and it's gonna convince you to either get a reading or not. Um, I do ask that you follow the link in the description to my Facebook, and it's all right. Don't worry. I get it. 2 years is a long time. Trust me. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Nabrisha? Um, follow the link in the description, and that is my Facebook. Go ahead and click the like button on that page. You can set up a appointment there, or you can take advantage until midnight tonight, my time, which is 8:39 p.m. right now. Um, either here or online on Facebook, where it's more private. Uh, 10 minutes for $15, and we can go into all of that information. Of course, Nabrisha. Nabrisha. Ah! I have a message. Let me see. It could be my daughter. We'll see. No, that's not my daughter. Um, let's see. You're welcome, Andrea. That was not my daughter. That was, you remember the client, Nabrisha, that came in? I called Miss Gold. She just texted me on my phone. Nabrisha. Oh my God. It's so nice to meet, like, see somebody who knows me from another side. It's really great. Okay, so don't freak out, Nabrisha. Your card is the death card. This just means the end of a cycle, the end of a situation, and the rebirth, a regrowth, a rebirth, a coming up again. So something is going to end and become much better when it's being reborn. Let me ask it, like, girl, this woman just crazy. You are so welcome. Hello, Miss Jessica. As I see close. What is up? Miss Jessica, I am not taking exact specific questions. I'm only giving cards. If you would like a reading, um, then you can click the link in the description box and go set up an appointment there. I'm also offering 10 minutes for $15 tonight on live YouTube. Hello, Joni. How are you? Well, I don't do questions, but I can give you a card, Joni. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Jessica. So, Joni, let me give you a card on this subject. See what we got going on. I just have a yes or no question. Well, Jessica, I'm not doing questions, honey. I do apologize. Yes, I'm just gonna tell you, Miss Joni, your card is the Sun card. This symbolizes would be considered a yes. This is a positive card, very positive card. Just got a message. So I'm gonna tell you there's a lot of light surrounding you and him. Well, I would love to read you, Miss Joni. So if you can do me a favor and either subscribe to this channel, take advantage of my 10-minute reading for $15, or you can add a later time. Go ahead and today add my Facebook by clicking on that link, hitting the like button. You can book an appointment with me at any time. I'm a love and relationship specialist, which means that I focus solely on love and relationships. That is my true connection with people. That is what I am best at. But I also have found missing children. I have found children who have ran away. Um, I have put a sex offender behind bars. Um, I have protected many people. I have repaired quite a few relationships, and I've led people to their soulmates. There's been about 4 or 5 marriages, including gay and lesbian. I don't like to judge. I don't like to classify. So we can focus on that anytime you wish. Miss may have my card. Yes, Jessica. I'm actually shuffling the cards for you right now. So, Joni, if you could just go ahead and click on that link in the bio in the description box and go like it and go from there. Jessica, I have a question. Honey, a lot of cards came through. Are you planning a move soon or have you moved recently or on travel or something like that soon? Because I have 3 cards here for you and they tell a story. Well, these are telling a major story. We're not going to get into that. That's going to be really bad. But you're trying to see if you're pregnant. I will answer one question for you. And I think that there's an 80% chance that you are pregnant. There you go. Because a card is not going to tell me that. A card cannot tell me that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Linda, hello, Miss Linda. How are you? Welcome to my YouTube live tonight. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. How's your day been? Mine has been crazy, Robert. Linda, if you're in the mood to like another page, if you follow that link in that description box, that is my Facebook page. You can schedule readings with me. I have multiple different services that I offer. I'm hoping to add Pearl readings to that pretty soon to that list. So if you could just go ahead and like that page, you can reach me at any time there. You're so nice. Thank you, Miss Jessica. I really appreciate that. Well, the card that came out for you would have been 3 different cards. There was the Hanged Man, which is sacrificing and letting go. Then there was the Tower, which is disruption. And then there was the World, which is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of the new. So technically, that's why I said what I said. Miss Linda, are you still doing reading? I do readings, but you have to pay for readings tonight. I'm just giving cards tonight, 1 card per person. If you would like a reading, I have a special going on until midnight. It is 8:47 my time. You are very welcome, Jessica. It is 8:47 p.m. my time, and I am doing um, 10 minutes for $15 live. There is a link in my description box that you can follow, and you can schedule an appointment with me at any time. So different services, different prices. The cheapest one is 20. That is 4 cards, may it be tarot or spirit message cards. I got them hiccups, man. I got them hiccups. I'm waiting on my daughter to come home long enough to get her medication. She takes medicine, man. Whew, I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I used to do this a lot on a random. I would sit there all day long. But the good thing is I can walk around my house if I so chose to. I have no fear. I just don't want to. It's Friday. I may abruptly run away in a little while. So make sure you go like that page. Minutes. Miss Linda. Would you like a card, Miss Linda? Ooh. Are you serious? Why are all these cards flying out? Sure thing. I will get you a card. All right. Your card would be the Empress card. This is the Mother Principle, the equal to the Emperor. Strong and powerful, compassionate and loyal. Be strong and loving. Whew, my fingers is tired. I've been using them to shuffle. Exactly. I'm not on tiles anymore. But I mean, my butt's not cold and my legs aren't cold, but my butt's going numb because my couch is was broken when I got it a couple years ago, but I got it so cheap. I was like, I need then. So I've got pillows up underneath me. What? Be the readiest. I got one. I got like pillows up underneath my butt. And like if you squeeze your butt cheeks together and it pulls the muscles together, and then when you release them, it's like you squeezed your hand. You know what I mean? It takes off some pressure from your butt and lower back. I sleep on this couch. I have a bed, but my daughter kind of takes it over, so. What? You don't know what I did with her sleep medicine. No, brother. What? My daughter is late on her medication. She went to my mother's house after school. And yeah. I've been home alone this whole time. Just kind of stretchy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try very hard. I'm gonna have to get down on the floor again and like put the arch of my back on the edge of my couch, cross my ankles, and push up and hold myself there with no hands. Because you know that's supposed to strengthen your core muscles. I'm gonna do that like 3 or 4 times tonight and hold it for 10 seconds at a time and see if I can do it. I'm gonna push myself to the limits. Hello, Miss Maria. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking the video. Man, I can't even stand up on two feet on land. Try to get me up on a surfboard. I'd be like, you're funny. I wouldn't be able to do it. Besides, my butt is so big, I can't jump up quick enough. No, I'm good. More power to you. All right, Miss Maria, thank you so much. I would like to take this opportunity while I'm shuffling cards to let you know there is a link in the description of this video. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post it right here. Here we go. Here's the link. If you go to this link on Facebook, if you click that link, let it pull up. Go like that page if you have it. That is my page where you can set up appointments at any time. Tonight, I do have a special going on for just a few more hours. That 10 minutes is $15. That's a big steal for me. If you have any questions about any of the work I do or how long I've been doing it, please do not hesitate to ask. So now I'm going to pull you a card. Okay, are you ready, Miss Maria? Are you ready, Miss Maria? There's a man. Something with a man. I was told stop shuffling, so I'm just gonna stop shuffling. I have no idea what's in my hand. That looks like a little bitty ghost. Okay, Miss Maria, your card. Are you ready? Ah, we have the Lovers card. So this indicates there's a male in your life or about to be in your life, and it's all about marriage, soulmate connection, a true connection, deep love. This means he is the one for you. So stop doubting. I'm told stop the doubt. Don't question. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. But yeah, as for surfing, Robert, no. I'm about an hour from an hour, well, a little over an hour from the beach, and let me tell you what, no, no, not happening, not happening. I'm not a surfer. That's been coming a lot. So yes, the lovers. Well, and it's also the season of love. It's the season of you got to think about it. April showers bring May flowers for June brides. My mother, I grew up doing weddings, and that is so true. Oh, many blessings to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to please go like that page on YouTube or Facebook. Just like it. You don't have to set up an appointment. Just like it. I really do appreciate it. Well, I'm a little far away, but I'm still close enough I could drive to it when I want to. Cassie, you suck. You suck. You suck, dude. I wish I lived that close. I love the ocean. I love to hear the waves crashing. I love the smell of the water. I love the smell of the air. Like that's why I sell pearls. That's why I have all these pearls to sell. Now, some of these came from the beach. Not a lot of them did, but some of them did. I like to go digging and see what I can see. All right, I'm going to, while I'm here, all right, I'm going to take some sleep medicine just because I'm sleepy as can be, but I don't sleep easily. So if I start getting sleepy, I'm going to log off. But if you do like me on Facebook and you do want the 10 minutes for $15 and I'm asleep, I will still honor it in the morning. It is lovely. I love it. My problem is I do not personally like the water. um the color of the water, if you've ever heard of a beach or a place called Galveston, Texas. Their water is muddy and dark and dirty. But if we go to like South Padre Island, or Corpus Christi, you know, Florida, California, I'm all good for it. I'm good for it, baby. I'm good for it. But I want to plan a trip to Padre Island, but I'm unable to work right now because of PayPal. So that's why I'm kind of here doing this and trying to book up readings and get going. But well, I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know if I am or not. I'm making a statement. Um, was hmm, let me see if I can show you a picture. Let's see. Galveston beaches. Now I love to go on the ferry from what's called Crystal Beach, and I love it. I love Galveston Beach. It's on the seawall. But the problem is, and you're going to notice in the pictures that I pull up. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. We'll like it. You're amazing reader. That's what I am. Keep praying. And that's what I am feeling. Thank you so much for your advice. Sending love and light. Thank you. I receive it and send it back to you. Many blessings to you. Again, please like that page. You have any questions, I can help you. I've repaired many relationships and helped many get married. So this is the water that we deal with where I'm at. You see that dirty, muddy brown water? It's not cool. That's not cool. I just don't like it. Water is supposed to be blue or clear. It's not supposed to be brown. Oh my god. Are you serious? This is what I like. South Padre Island. Let me see if I can find my favorite beach. Mm, 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 mm. This right here is my favorite beach. I think I gotta look up. This is what water should look like. That's water. Okay, that is water. That's freaking water. It's crazy. I love some of the water in California too. Let's just be real about that. I can even stand the green water, but brown, I can't do the brown water. I can't do the brown water. That's like I'll go in it, but best be believing I'm looking for a shower everywhere. Every freaking where. Like I am. Like it's insane. I always looking like I'll go with my daughter, but no. See this right here. This is South Padre Island. I mean, this is the water that I'm talking about. If I can go underwater and see a freaking starfish that I can grab, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's water. Here's another one, Destin, Florida. Like I said, Florida. Oh, you wish you had the money. Hey, I think we all wish we had money. I'm almost there. I'm almost with you. I'm almost with you on that one. Like not having the money. As a matter of fact, let's check my electric bill and see how much money I owe there. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be bad. I feel like this is gonna be really, really bad. But it's all right though because I'm already paid up for the month, and um, oh God, I want to go there so bad. You have no idea. My goal though, I want to go to Las Vegas first. My next trip would be for my birthday, for my 35th birthday. Ah, still says zero. So far, nothing. I haven't even checked my bank account. That's that's how scared I am right now. I haven't even checked my bank account. I've only made $20 today. In order to make all my bills for June, I need to make at least $40 a day, and I made 20 today. So I got to make another 20 today. Hey gosh, to figure out where my bank is. Oh. See, I'm trying to fight my sleepiness now. This is when I start moving like this, is when I'm trying to fight my sleepiness. Oh my, me crazy. What? Oh, I gotta stop moving. Okay, here we go. I'm not on coke. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what pounds are in English dollars, but I'll check it out. I dropped my pearl knife fork. How much? 100 Greater British pounds in USD. You're $206.67 in US dollars negative. But that's going to be taken care of within a week, right? There's nothing big to worry about. Like in a week or two, max, like it won't be much longer. Oof, I have missed my whole freaking episode of Ghost Adventures. But it's okay because I'm gonna record this too because this is Portal to Hell with Portal to Hell. Okay, Portal to Hell. And it has, what is that dude's name from Kiss? Gene Simmons is son, I think. Who's the girl with the pink hair? Osborne. Osborne. What's the boy's name? Something Osborne. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Hey.